Alrighty. Hello. Hope y'all are doing well. Alright. So, Mid City. South. Yeah. I was working on this monstrosity. So what all do I have? Because it's been a while since I played. So, toolbox. First of all, let's add you into here. Put you into there. Wire strippers. Put those in there. And grab this thing. They put the ladders in. Might as well use them, right? There we go. This guy here. I don't remember what all I did to the string, so bear with me. I know I did a lot of modifications. Let's see. Okay. That's what I did. And I got those lights tied with these lights down here. Okay, cool. Got a new song that I did that I got it on my new thing. I was going to see, like, so I got all of that done, right? Yeah. Okay. So, that's what it was. Yeah. I don't know why I do what I do. I just do. All right. Oh. Turn those off and turn those off. Keep those on. Nope. Okay, so these are my headlights, essentially. The other one's for the strobes. Got it. Okay. Not bad. So, three. I'll run a 3-3, not a 4-3. Okay. That was a 3-3. All right. So let me go check over here. Want to double check and see. There we go. More lights. Okay. That's what I need. I needed more brackets. More of these guys, essentially. To fit them on. So I gotta go buy a whole bunch of them. Wonder. I know the game is limited on how much you can have. Wondering if I get rid of all of this, would it substitute as me buying more for buying more of those? You know what I mean? Unsure. Anywho. Shut the doors. back this thing out slowly. Second. Huh. I wonder, as bright as these front lights are, like the LEDs, I can mount some on top to get a better view of the entire train. You know what I mean? Water. Icky. Water. You. Yeah. Then I just kind of want to see what this thing looks like in the dark. What about this shit now? That's pretty cool. All right. Let's look them on. Yeah. All right. Well, I made this monstrosity. I shouldn't have access to customization options. Just saying. I will abuse them. That's over the forward. Correct. I'm going to turn that on. As I wish to see what all jobs we have. Oh, that's cool. Like I said, those LED lights got a heck of a range on them, so I'm thinking about getting rid of the swivel lights on top and replacing them with something else. So just kind of go from there. Hey, Tori. What's going on? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. On the right track here. Should be up past it, right? Yes. And the rave train is up and gone with more upgrades. Need more strobe colors. Oh, I think it looks pretty good, though. I can already tell you I spent way too much time customizing it, but it looks pretty good. Alright. I'm here to see what all jobs I got. Correction. Let me go here and see what all job I got on the food factory. Think about it is. On the wrong way. Facing the wrong way. Yeah, well, just tested a new mod for Derail Valley, larger steam engines. Looks like the big boy S4884 with 91-gallon water tender and 28-ton for coal. Nice. That would be epic. Get that up and running. Toolbox. In my toolbox. Ah. Yeah, I'll charge you real quick. This off. Oh, that charge. See something real quick. Yeah, these aren't. I don't know. She might be too long. Pick up anything here. This is the. Yeah, this is the freight hall. You got a second tender. You also get a second tender with that mod for more water. I don't know how I connect the second tender with the loco, but it seems to get the water from it when it's connected over the coupling already. Integrated piping system, maybe? Have to be this line to go all the way forward. Maybe. Oh, I added a new song to the playlist, by the way. And make sure I was 91 gallons of water. Damn, a lot of water. Of course, as much water as those things drink. Really surprised me. Okay. I'm gonna do this real quick. Need more loco. Need 2 more DE6s and 1 more DH4. That way I can put the caboose in the middle of all of them. For no reason whatsoever other than to just do it. Modern made that purpose. So you have enough to feed the loco. That's fair. Like when I play American Truck Sim and you got the mods that are like, you know, the 10,000 horsepower engines or whatever. Just so you can, you know, have enough to pull the load. Yep. I want to make sure I'm not going to hit nothing. Yeah, I'm going the right way. I'm gonna figure this out. The extra license you need costs 200,000, so the same as the D6, I think. Fair. Don't want it to be super accessible. It wouldn't be any fun if the mod just gave it to you, you know? Like mods like that, like they put a truck in or something like that. It's like, oh yeah, you need to like actually purchase it first. Here, is it not? Yeah, it's this guy. I'm gonna be on this line. Okay. Going to attempt to try to take this load, but no promises. There's this guy. So it's got to come all the way to the back here. It's moving just slowly. Just got to give it time. Funny part will be to find out how much this loco can pull. Unfair. Said the big boy is pretty potent, so. Imagine it can pull a lot more than you'd realize. Weird only having one loco running. Used to all of them running. Only one location for the loco is a machine factory, but the chance of spawn is really low. Ah, okay. So you have to find it, essentially. Gotcha. Well, my goal is I'm going to try to pull forward enough to where I can jump onto this line, grab that job, push it out, bring it to the main line, and then I'll tail to wherever it needs to go. Because it's so large that it uses the siding where the water and color or cold tower is. Ah, fair. You're kind of like, essentially like my big boy. Have to use the passenger line just to park it. Should be heading straight. It also doesn't fit on the turntable. Yeah, so make sure it's pointed in the direction you need it to go. Which adds a bit of a challenge, which is nice. I'll have to be here, which it should fit. At least the whistle was different. Well, there's a positive. Yeah, I imagine it would be. I was saying like but yeah, I mean that's always going to be one of the main different ones. That it'd be hard to change the sound of that because it's the same function. Let's go ahead and pull this thing all the way forward. Ah, the rave train. Don't think it's going to be long enough. I also think it's the only loco mod what functions at the moment. That's fair. Not sure. That'll work. Oh yeah. It was just barely long enough. Okay. I'm going to go get that guy. Okay. Yeah, as much as I said they're doing the updates and everything for this game. Well, I haven't really downloaded any mods myself for it. I'm surprised the multiplayer mod still works, to be honest with you. Also has 2 types of liveries, so I think there's also a demo logo to find. Ooh. I like the sound of that. I can't wait to see that big thing in action whenever y'all find it. That'd be fun. Yeah, Freight Hall 89. Yeah. I think the demo loco only spawns when you make a new save game. Ah, fair. Does that mean y'all got to start from scratch, or? If so, because that would suck. Ah, come on, big girl. Roll me backwards. Okay. I have a save game at the moment where I didn't have all museum locos, so I can search for it if it spawns or not. Not fair. I say I'll turn the music on here in a moment. when you're loco is just as long as the train that you pick up. I'm gonna have to go out of bounds here. Okay. Up. Anyway. Oh, I can. This is a pass-through line. Nice. Okay. Mm-hmm. Do. Armor on. Yeah. Haven't used my toggles in a while. I'm going to have fun to search for a massive logo. Yeah, I feel that. Well, it's always going to be fun. Like I said, I still got 2 more to find from my museums. Yeah. Okay. Okay. And forward. It's off. Alright. It should be going down that rail. I'll take a drink. Alright. It's so weird for me just to run one engine right now. I'm going for a local hunt. Alright. I said best of luck on finding it. Best of luck to you. Hope you find it. All right. We're going for this guy. We're going to the food factory, so where am I facing? No. West. So from here to here, how much is that paying? 15 grand. Really worth it, but whatever. Map. No. Here, right. And right. Left. Okay. Just kind of double checking myself. So bit to the right. Going this way. Here we're going to stay right. Steel mill, high speed section, left. Okay. So first thing we're going to coal mine south. Yeah. I'm gonna enter it this way, right? Right. Found the DE6 on your second save. Nice. Right. These I don't think will matter, but anyways, out through here, come through here, next going through steel mill. Zip. Up. Right, left, okay. And then this way it's just straight from there. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let me double check coal mine again. So we're entering this way. Right. Could just right, left here, but we'll stop it. We'll stop it. Coal mine south, just see if they'll have any more jobs on the food factory, and see if there's anything at the steel mill too. So yeah, should be good to go. Give me you. Horses planted. All right. So, wrong button. B2I. And food factory. We're coming from the north, essentially. This way. Alright, left. Alright, yeah, it should already be set up. But that's not how that's gonna go. If I find other jobs at the other two places that I'm driving through. Alright. Damn it. There we go. Started from the beginning. Or it's not so loud. Looks like that's on, isn't it? Huh? Not bleeding speed, so. It seems like if you already have a save, the demo logo didn't spawn. Test it maybe later out with a new save. Okay. Um, 44 meters. Yeah, 300 meters. I'm only running one engine and it's so different than when I run all six. Might turn on another DE6 just to have the extra pulling power. Of course, I'm in an 80 zone, but Loco has the in-game information. Nice. Sounds like the modder put in a lot of work with it. Turn the lights on. 8,000 tons on the flat, 2,000 tons on Dew Hill. Okay. So, more powerful than a DE6 for sure. In the rain? Yeah. That would be the stats I would run with. Slowly climbing the temp. Losing speed too. The first place we're going to is Coal Mine South. I want to see if there's any jobs going up the food factory. Look up them and take them as well. Then after that, back there, and then when we run through Steel Mill, I'm going to check, see if there's any jobs there too. Alright, you get every information in game about the logo. Huh. Looks like you put a lot of effort into it. Right. But it was worth it, really. Yeah. Absolutely. Kind of letting this thing just coast at 40. Do something nice and easy. There's a way to mount radios to where they won't swing on you like that. Your locos are longer than your load. A lot of stuff here. Huh. There's bound to be something going to the harbor. Alright, go ahead and stop for me. And want to have fun. The test, see how long I have until you have to refuel. Nice. My guess would be a while. It would take you a moment. Alright. The hell? Oh, it's right there. Alright. Well. Nope. Power plant. Nope. Harbor. No. Well, nothing. Alright. Not nothing available. I need to go ahead and... A lot of jobs here, but none of them are going where I wanted them to go. One, 282. Need from the harbor, machine factory, all 30 gallons of water. It has. Yeah. Well, like I said, at least it tries to make sure that, where are you going? Okay, you're going that way. Trying to utilize the mechanic a little bit for you, so it makes it better. Oh yeah, my new tune. The same way down we have, so I think I could drive one entire loop with it. Huh. That would be interesting. For some reason I wanted to put a lot of bass in this song. I could actually test that out. I made the game with the S202 on the stream. Nice. Burn all my fuel. There we go. Start from the beginning. to add a little too much base, but it'll be alright. Farm. It's like a repeat button. Okay. Coming up to the steel mill. Everything ready to slow down. The ads are starting in about 1 minute. Yes, I know. Ah, the fabled steel mill. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna get out here and we're gonna check to see if there's any jobs here that are going to food factory. Something. Empty cars. Just the one job, huh? Drop-offs. Maybe I'll go in the harbor, which I'm not heading that way. I'm actually heading up north. Okay. That's a bust. We're literally just taking one job. Okay. It's fairly hilly. And it should be good. Alright. Off the food factory. As we exiting the steel mill, it's downhill, so you'll be able to get some momentum that way. Alright, so I'm gonna have split 9 locomotives, but only one of them's running, so all the other ones are literally just dead weight. Besides the braking, there's one DE6 pulling all that. It's pretty impressive. Pretty good ways to go. Steel mill. Cool traction motors. Oh, I hear you, I hear you. Yeah, so 2 days ago I had to go to the ER. I wasn't feeling good. It was a fun experience. Why I haven't streamed like Wednesday or anything like that, because I was way out of it. So that was fun. So this is actually my first stream back since Monday, so don't like going that long without streaming, but if you ain't got the, well, you got the will, you got the drive, but you just don't have the wellness, I guess you would say, to want to stream. So yeah, that was me all this week. I just was not feeling good. Still a little under the weather, but like I said, nowhere near as bad, so. Castle out there. One of these days I am going to get out on foot and I'm going to explore that castle. Just to see what's there. Locos in the water or something. Hanging out of the water or whatever. Alright, almost there. Then I already got a another song I'm making in the works too to add onto here. I say it takes me for a little bit to get songs done, but I can actually listen to them on repeat. Sorry. But I can't tell you how many times I've working on a project and I've deleted a song. There could be one down there or something. Museum cars. Most important button in the train. The fan. Maybe 60 right now, but it's on an incline. Try to get it to maintain. So I might have to switch on another engine for this, because I think the majority of this is going to be uphill. Start my redlining on the tent. Good drink of water. Alright. Making our way up the food factory. Let's turn on another engine real quick. Or else it's going to be a struggle the entire way there. Yeah. set of broken ankles. Alright. That. Going now, have fun. Alright, Tori. Like I said, I appreciate you dropping by, hanging out for a bit. Good luck on your loco search. You know, it's already doing it 10 times better. Just running a second one. Turn up my music a little bit. XOL, you have multiplayer too. I could help searching, right? Oh, I'll find the two I need eventually. It's no worries. Imagine you got your hands full with vampire. Coming up that 20-mile-an-hour turn. Give a stream maybe later. That's fair. Oh, it's a 30. I thought this turn at one time was a 20. I could have swore. Or maybe it's the one on the other side that's 20. I don't know. I can't remember. I got 200 some odd hours in this game or something like that. Maybe more. I can't remember everything. Wait, this little section down here? Oh, this was uphill. Well, phooey. Feel like I turned on that one engine for nothing. Alright, gotta try to regulate my speed. I don't know why my radio's hitching like that. It's weird. Come on. Kill off the brakes a little bit. Still got more customization I want to do to this train. So I got all the parts, I just lack the wheel to throw them on. hit that. At least I know when it buzzes, I'll be clear past the point, so, or the speed zone. Something. I think there was something back here that I saw. And the river off a food factory. Okay. Whenever I get pulled into the station good, get it dropped off and paid for, I'm gonna go investigate that. Just to see if it was a rock or a locomotive. And I should have all the points set to where I just roll right into where I need to. And go from there. Should. Alright. Oh, goodness me. Going straight through. Yeah. They went through steel mill and coal mine south, and they didn't have anything coming up here, which logistically they probably never will. But I'm kind of sad that I couldn't get any more loads out up this way, except for just the one. But paycheck's a paycheck still, so I'm trying to complain too hard. All right. Kill that off. Awesome. That was right. Take off 140 real quick. So, wrong train. Where's my stuff? There we go. Nope. Not what I wanted. Mission map. Station is here. I'm here. So yeah. Technically it should be on this side. There's your shop. Up, right. Nice. Easy enough find. Handbrake. Look, literally right there. $2,000, not bad. Ooh, lots of stuff going to the harbor. Factory. There. Now we'll leave it running. Okay. Uh, so up here, coming in. I saw something this way. Thought I did. Nope. Just my imagination. Dang it. I thought I saw something like over here. It was a different color. Yeah. Yeah, well. Good try, I guess. Three are going to harbor, one's going to machine, and you're going to sell. So, I'm going to do that. Go all the way to Saw. Okay. Drop-offs, not interested. Drop-off, not interested. 3 pickups, not interested. 2 drop-offs. 2 pickups. Let's go into the steel mill. So, set that there. Set that there. Steel mill. Set that there. Simple 5-load train. Make that. Separate these up. This is going to be the last. Go. And sawmill, which is this guy. And that guy. Which is here. Now. Not worth it. So it'd be those 4 jobs. Okay. Nice and easy. Nice and simple. Alright, so the first one I want to get this one. Okay. 07. Okay. It breaks off. In the forward position. Go forward. So was this one, right? Yeah, 07. Another D6. Alright. Hey, Burrito. Long time no see. How's the derailment going? It's going. Not as well as you could expect. Picking up some jobs right now. I think, what, 4 of them? 4 different jobs? That is going good. I hope you're doing well. Bottle. Doing all right? Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear. All right. Let me double check. You're coming this way. Yeah. Yeah. Just going to bed and wanted to say hi because it's been a bit. Oh, yeah. Like I said, I appreciate it. Been off the internet for a while. Up in my claim. Like I said, sometimes it's good to get away from the internet. Because it can be a very tricky place. Where are you coming to? Okay, there you are. And 13. Got it. Okay. Got it. Nice. All right, so he's loaded. There it is. Nice. If I loaded next one, this guy, because I want to separate the tankers. So 73. What do we just... Yeah, you guys. Okay. All right. Go ahead and pull forward. And we'll get on this line to pick this job up. Use for the carts. Yeah, it's raining out now. Fun. Alright, here comes all these tankers. Slow down. There we go. Right now, you should... this way, and then... Here, and it's going to go this track to right here. Alright, we're going to hit reverse. Yep, start hitting the throttle back and see where we go. Three. Oh, sorry. 73. Trying to do this carefully. All right, now we just play the waiting game on the train to get here, so. I think the next job is that one right there next to us. I gotta grab him. I just kind of roll back simple. I want to damage these things. A heck of a mess to clean up. A little more. Got it. Back. Back. This 87. Yep. Just like I thought. So, literally right next to it. Which is always cool. Trying to slow down. Pull ahead just a little bit. Okay, stop. Okay, making our way. Should be this guy. Yeah, 87. Gotcha. Nice and simple. Wondering why it stopped. There comes the cart. Just get this thing slowed down a little bit more. Got it. Not a very long one. says. Scrapyard. 16. Here we go. That's a lot. Okay. Wait for the giggles. I'm gonna fire everything up. Yes. Yeah. Last job for here. This is the. Oh, what job is this? No, I guess. I don't know. Oh, no, sawmill. Really? Okay. Bring it back real quick. Remedy this problem. Park. A lot of carts. A lot of carts. Cars. Moon. I just said the heck with it, and all of them are supposed to get turned on anyways. Wrong door. Yep. Pull this thing up. Use that one. this one, turn the key. These guys, these are just simple button presses. There we go. Oh, goodness me. Right now. Heavy noise. And now it's blowing it like it's nothing. Where's it going after? Number 16. Assuming it's this guy. Ah. Okay. That one's set right. This one should be set to the right. This. Same with this one. Make sure these are set to the right. They are. No. I need the light at least. Here's the end of the train, so nice. So it looks like we're hitting the soft rail first and then harbor, I think. This will be a pretty decent payout, I assume. Let's recap. Okay, so left and right. Let's think of something else. So that's there. Hard doing this at night. You just walk backwards again. This one should be right. It is. Shit, let's take the brakes off and it goes back naturally for a second. It's fairly far away. Where's it going? Oh. I forgot to hit the switch. I did hit that switch. Where the hell are you on? Oh. Where are you not supposed to? Minor mistake. There it is. All right, let's try this again. This way. Reverse it now. Now it should be on the correct path. Now, anyways. Get this thing built. Tired. Like I said, still recovering from my UR visit. So damn. That was unexpected for me. Yeah. Look at that. This guy's going all the way back here. All right. And shove his back, so. Ads are starting again. Another minute. That was ominous. Okay. There's the ads. There we go. Just want to see how good this thing looks. Nice. Yeah. There's nothing that. That's good for next time. Like I said, I'm still not on 100%, so kind of a shorter stream tonight. You want to charge these. Just in case. That way they'll have a full charge. Oh. Click done. Game crashed. Oh no. I knew I was gonna go head to bed anyways. Like I said, short stream tonight. Let me go. I appreciate everybody watching. Appreciate all the follows and everything. But yeah, I'm not feeling 100% like myself. I'm still recovering from my ER trip, so. But yeah, a little bit than that. Like I said, medicine's kind of kicking my butt now. But I wanted to stream something, who knows, for a little bit. But yeah, I hope y'all appreciate it. Like I said, appreciate you guys, everybody watching, and all the VOD watchers, any follows I get. But yeah, next stream will be, I will say Monday at 11, my normal time. But yeah, I'm going to head off because it's hard for me to stay awake anyways. And I hope y'all have a good night. Take care of yourselves, be kind, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.